with that, you're doing the Thirst Things first for the well in Africa. Why did you want to start that?
We were sitting in a cafe and drinking this bottle of water and soda, and the bill came and it was $7.50 for the water. And we were just talking about how, it's an amazing thing, and back in Australia there's a drought right now, and you're not allowed to actually water your yard in the middle of the summer. There's a ban on water usage, and then we met up with Scott Harrison, who started a charity, charitywater.org, and he gave us some of the facts that that people are living off one toilet flush of water a day, and not just drinking it, but that's how much they use it for everything, and that a lot of the kids in Africa are missing school in the morning because they have to walk and get water for their family from these dirty springs that really are unfit for even animals. So Scott Harrison started this company, this organization that puts 100% of the proceeds into just building wells, for people in Africa and also India. And it's a depoliticized campaign. It's not there's not a bureaucracy around it. It's just him and his staff, and every dollar goes into local work. So we immediately took to it. It was like it all lined up in 1 week. And our friend Francesco Carazzini, who's a filmmaker, very talented Italian filmmaker, said he wanted to get on board, and he's been really instrumental in raising the money with us. But we've raised $30,000 since December. And actually, no, it's now, as of today, $34,000, because we went on Voice of America yesterday and raised some more money. So we've got $1,000 to raise until we've got enough for a well to feed 800 kids in Kenya. So we're really excited. And I don't think we're going to go because it's just too unstable, but the main thing is to get the well.
Right. And before you were involved in the Rev for Darfur, the big in Darfur.
Yeah, that was tough. It's a really hard issue, and it's hard to know where to put your energy. So we did as much as we could. We raised money using Reverized video stuff, but
we also did a bunch of different performances, with SaveDarfur.org and some stuff at the UN, and it's very much an issue based on awareness building, and it is out there. I don't know what's next for Darfur, but a lot of it's based on the politics with weapons being sold to them in China and some big stuff. And the one thing with Charity Water was it was much more action based for us to be involved in. As much as we still are involved with Darfur, we really wanted to find something that we could be directly connected with, almost 1 degree from, and something as simple as water is so simple. War aside, we need shelter, food, and water.
And water is an issue for us too. I think the fact that we're paying $7.50 a bottle of water for water, clean, the water that we deem okay to drink, is above minimum wage per hour. So, if water is a basic, necessity, then we need to look at what the future of water is for us, and also, the drinkable water is clear. So, what are we going to do? Desalinize the ocean. How are we going to solve this? So I think that dealing with, there's an emergency happening in Africa, but while we're dealing with the emergency, it also raises awareness for us on what are we going to do about water. And also, water has been now privatized. Companies are selling us, what we're made of. We're 90% water, and it's being sold to us. So it's just, that's a little more, philosophical, but, we're just trying to keep, put those things first in Africa, but at a deeper level, I think there's a greater conversation for everyone to have.